Hello everyone, welcome to Technical Suri channel. Today I am going to review this SL Intelligent Brushless Motor Vector Controller, which is of dual mode, which is for 48 volt and 60 volt, which is rated for 1000 watts, and it has a high level brake along with this, and it has few other functions, which has a burglar alarm, and which also have a 3-speed mode with this. So I am using this 48 volt 36 ampere power pack, which is 18650 cells, that I spot welded and put it in this wooden plywood box, and I will show it in a separate video how I made this XT60 connector, which is rated for 60 amps as a connector. And I have used this Siemens 32 ampere DC circuit breaker for protection, and I have used this connectors terminal for connecting the phase wires and the positive and negative. Explain you each wire here. This is a dual mode controller. So I have seen another video in YouTube which has given a wrong information that about this connecting of these wires. So if you disconnect these wires, as this is a dual mode 60 volt and 48 volt, if you disconnect it, and that is 48 volt, the system will be running in 48 volt. If they are connected together, then the system will be running in 60 volt. These wires are the hall sensor wires, and the green, blue, yellow wires from this controller are the phase wires from the controller, and the blue, yellow, green wires are the phase wires from this motor. So actually there is a problem in the connections. You should not go with the color coding because this controller is made by a different manufacturer, and the hub motor is manufactured by a different manufacturer. So they will have their own color coding A, B, C for these phases. So green goes to green, blue goes to yellow, and yellow goes to blue. I mean the yellow wire of this controller goes to blue wire of the motor, and the blue wire of the controller goes to yellow wire of the motor, and the green wire of the controller goes to green wire of the motor. And these 5 wires which has a connector, these are the hall sensor wires which comes from the controller, and you need not have to change anything in the connections for those hall sensors. So there is no need of making any changes. Only thing is to swap the color coding as shown in this video. It's only for this controller with this 48 volt motor. It may vary with if you get a different motor, the color coding might be different. So I am also using an ignition switch. For this system to turn on, you have to first turn on the MCB, and then you have to turn on the ignition switch. What you have to do is you have to connect this 48 volt positive, and you have to sort it with orange color on this connector. Then only this system will turn on. If you do not have an ignition switch like this, you can use the one which already have on your bike, okay? Or else if you do not want to use the ignition switch, you can directly short this 48 volt with this you can directly connect a wire from this 48 volt to this orange wire on this connector, so it will be fine. And I am using this throttle which has a 3-speed mode, because this controller has a 3-speed mode in it. So I am using this controller, and this is the wires that I am using, and this is the ignition switch. and this is the disc brake. This is the temporary setup. I have used some bricks so that I can run the motor and test it while I take the. I will explain you how the wiring is connected. Okay, so I will turn off the MCB for safety, and I will also turn off the ignition switch. I'm just turning off the, and now I will explain you in detail which wire is what. First I will explain you the wires of the throttle. Okay, you see the first gray wire, right? This one, this first gray wire is the potentiometer wire which goes into this throttle, and the next one, the red wire, dark red wire, that is the voltage carrier for this throttle, which carries 5 volts. And you see this complete black wire, right? This complete black wire is the negative which goes into this throttle. So these 3 wires are the speedometer, throttle wires. And we have 3-speed mode which is there for this throttle and for this controller as well, and I will show you those wires. You have to consider this green with white strip as a common. It goes to the middle of this throttle connector, and you see this complete blue wire, right? This blue wire is for high speed. If you short this green with white to this complete blue, motor will run in high speed mode. And if you short this green with white with brown with white color, this one, this wire, brown with white, this wire, let me pull it out. This wire, brown with white, if you short this green with white with this brown with white, this motor will run in slow speed mode. And there is one more wire which is green and yellow. This is for high level brake. This controller is rated for high level. You see that the brake is high level. So what you have to do is you have to connect this yellow with green with this complete red wire which goes to the throttle, which have 5 volts. What happens if you do that is, you see this disc brake wire, right? These wires are from let me show you. These 2 wires came from that disc brake lever. You see that wire coming out of that lever, right? These 2 wires are normally in open state. If you just press the brake, what happens is the connection will close. I mean, these 2 will get sorted internally in the switch, and you have to short this yellow with, you have to short that yellow with green, yellow with green to the red, which goes to the throttle, which carries 5 volts. What happens is when these 2 get sorted, the controller will stop. That is a high level brake. So that will be really helpful for effective braking, which is really good. You have to use this function. And there is one more wire which is like a pink color, that goes to the display. I don't have a display, I'm not using it, but if you want to use a display, you have to use that pink wire which carries the signal to your speedometer. And if you want to reverse this, reverse the direction, what you have to do is you have to short this green with white strip with black with white strip. so the motor will run in reverse direction. Okay, just turned on the ignition switch and the MCB is on. Now I am using this throttle to run this hub motor. Kindly bear with me. You can see that I am holding the throttle right here on my leg and I am running it. You can see how fast it's running. This is the full speed, and if I change the speed, you can see it got lowered. As this is a 3-speed mode, this is normal, this is very slow. Let me change the mode to high speed. You can see how speed this motor is running. Okay, I will just stop it. I just put this down, and that is how it goes. Hope this video helps you guys. Please subscribe and please do like and share this video, just to share the knowledge with rest of the people who are really struggling how to find out these connections, wires